Hey, good morning, everybody. I just a minute ago I made a video with Percy Faith, and I was explaining in there about a Frank Sinatra song, uh, about a cartoon. They used the tune. They didn't use the Frank Sinatra song, but they used the tune without him singing, and his vocals were replaced by, say, violins or something to give it that la da 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 da. You'll see da 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 da. So let's play it, because it was bugging me that nobody knew what I was talking about. So this is the song, the tune anyway, that I had in my head since I was a kid, a child. It stuck with me. That's what amazed me, I think, when I heard Frank Sinatra first sing this. I was like, where do I know this from? Why is this like haunting me? And I knew that it was like, but it stuck with me. That's what it was. That's a thing about music and me. And, I was early on, music affected me. So this tune stuck with me. But at the time, as I said in the other video, it was just cartoon music. I had no idea what it was. I had no idea. It was just, this sleepy music. But it's called Deep in a Dream from the album, let's start it. In the Wee Small Hours, yes, a very good album, Frank Sinatra. But this mouse was in the cage, and he was getting sleepy, and this tune played.
I dim all the lights, and I sink in my chair.
There was no vocals.
The smoke from my cigarette climbs through the air. The walls of my room,
but that mouse was getting sleepier and sleepier,
away in the blue,
with the cat waiting outside
and
to get him.
I'm deep in a dream of you. The smoke makes a stairway for you to descend. You come to my arms, may this bliss never end. For we'll love anew, just as we used to do. When I'm deep in a dream of you.
1954, this
Then
album.
From the ceiling, sweet music comes stealing.
They may not have used this part in the cartoon.
Refrain.
They just used that very sleepy stuff in the beginning.
So appealing that I'm soon revealing my love for you over again. My cigarette burns me. I wake with a start. My hand isn't hurt, but there's pain in my heart. Awake or asleep, every memory I'll keep deep in a dream
Of you. Sing it, Frankie. So go watch the other video. It should be right below this one or above it. One or the other. And I explained all of that, but it was just bugging me that I knew no one knew what I was talking about. And I wish I knew what the cartoon was. It was just one of the old... It wasn't a Bugs Bunny cartoon. It was... I just remember it as being, the usual cat and mouse thing going on in the cartoon, but it was a little more serious than like Tom and Jerry. It wasn't all goofy like that. This mouse was trying to escape this cat, and he ended up in one of those things where they, at the carnivals, they can grab stuff, and he was in there. And he just fell asleep, and that's the tune they were playing. But little did I know it was deep in a dream. So anyway, just I wanted to do that just so you knew what I was talking about. And plus, it's a great song, and the album is good. Listen to the In the Wee Small Hours, great album. Frank Sinatra, can't beat Frank Sinatra. I know I talked a little too much over this one, but we were in explaining mode. So just get it yourself. Listen, sit down, listen to some Frank Sinatra. Great stuff. The best voice. I've heard him do things that a lot of other people, cover songs. Many, many people have covered like some particular song. But to me, every time I hear it, and if Sinatra's done it, he always does it the best. He just does. And that goes for Ella Fitzgerald, too. I know I talk about the two of them a lot on this channel. I'm always bringing up Ella Fitzgerald and Frank Sinatra, but they're it, as far as I'm concerned, as far as the vocalists go. There are plenty of great vocalists out there. Don't get me wrong. Plenty of really great people, but Frank had it. Ella had it. All right, folks. Wasn't that fun? All right. We'll see you on the next one.